ng dalawang commencement exercise. The first one was in Tagaytay, in the Philippine Christian University. And the second one was in DIMSU, or what we call DIMSU, Don Mariano Marcos Memorial State University in San Fernando in La Union. Of course, when I am in San Fernando, La Union, I always visit all of the leadership. I went to see the Vice Governor at saka lahat naman yung local government sa La Union. Mga matagal ko ng kaibigan yan. Matagal ng kaibigan ng pamilya ko. Sa ama ko pa lang, magkakasama na sila. So, mga third generation na kaming mga kaalyado sa politika. And so it was nice to visit with everybody and to see how things were going. Wala namang maganda, and things are proceeding as smoothly as can be expected. So that's always good to know.
May
Saka kasi hindi ko natuto na ako eh. Ito na ako nagpapapicture sa mga tiso eh. And it's always nice actually to visit, to go back to Ilocandia. Be it ever so humble, there is no place like home. In the commencement exercises, the speech that I gave, I tried to give, kasi estudyante, graduate, iniisip lang mo, for the last buong buhay ninyo, iniisip lang eskwelahan. Ngayon, nag-graduate na ng college, kailangan mag-isip na sila ng mas malaki, mas malawak. Remind them that lahat naman ito, lahat ng ating tinatrabaho, ay ang makakamtan nating talagang tuwa at pampataba ng puso ay ang trabaho na ginagawa natin, hindi para sa sarili natin, kung hindi sa isang bagay, isang ipinaglalaban, something that is outside yourself. Because if it's a purely selfish effort, then it really has a very limited value in terms of finding your direction for the rest of your life. Because if I am to give you advice, it is to find some work that after you have attended to the duty as a family member, as a productive human being in society, that you have taken care of your own situation, then it is time to move on and find a way to work outside yourself for something that is no benefit to you but a benefit to others. Something that is bigger than you, that is more important than you, one single person. And only then will you know, when you will understand the true satisfaction of work. Only then will you begin to see the true inspiration that can be found in work that is for somebody else, for something else, for a cause that is bigger than you. Try to find something that is outside yourself, that is bigger than yourself. A cause, a group, a country, something that you consider important enough to make sacrifices for. And once you've found that, then I think you will have found what you need. At the bedrock of all of this is still hard work, konting tiyaga, konting hanap buhay, konting trabaho. Ang example nga na ginamit ko yung sa NBA. Ang ginamit ko, si LeBron James na talagang siyang naging hero dun sa finals at siya talagang nagdala dun sa team niya.
Let us pick our precious life lessons from the spectacular sporting events of the past few days. Nanood ba kayo ng NBA? Nung sa NBA, on the one hand, we have the story of the lone superstar, LeBron James, had single-handedly carried his team on his shoulders for almost all of the playoffs. Many have doubted if he could sustain yung kanyang tinatawag na beast mode in his solo fashion. But he had shown amazing skill and consistency so far, leading him to his 8th consecutive finals appearance. There is Steph Curry. The Warriors did not look like they were going to do anything against the Rockets in Game 7 until Steph Curry transformed into the Steph Curry that the team always knew and depended on. True, we cannot all be stars like LeBron James and Steph Curry in our situations and in our lives. However, it is a fact that we remain to be the star player in our own lives, in the same way that we can be the star players for our beloved families, the go-to guy, the one player who's able to turn the game around for them. That is what you should be aspiring for.
Dapat we should aspire to that kind of heroism in terms of our own lives. And that was what I told them. And I think that it is a message that was well received. At alam mo naman yung mga ating mga graduate, siyempre, they're looking forward, naghahanap rin ng gabay kung paano nilang patatakbuhin ang kanilang buhay. And I think that they understood what I was trying to tell them.
Nagkalat ang mga bala at bakas ng dugo sa covered court ng Barangay Capas sa Agoo, La Union matapos pagbabarili ng dating kongresista ng 2nd District ng La Union na si Dr. Eufranio Erigel Sabado ng gabi. Namatay sa insidente ang dating kongresista at ang mga bodyguard niyang sina Bobby Ordinario at Marco Ruel Tobera.
While I was in La Union, on the way to the DIMSU commencement exercises, I passed by Agoo to speak to the widow now of my friend, Congressman Franny Eriquel, who was gunned down 2 days before the barangay election. And we were trying to see what really happened. And it was clearly a very professional hit that was done on him. But of course, who ordered it is still something that we will have to find out. It was something that was very shocking for us, because by and large, the barangay elections in our part of the country were very, very peaceful. And although some areas were contentious, hindi naman napunta sa pamamaril o pananakit ng tao. Siyempre, mainit na debate kung minsan, but it never resorted to that until except in Agoo and with Congressman Franny. Franny was the former congressman of the 2nd District of La Union and has been for 3 terms. And the present congresswoman of the 2nd District is his wife, Sandra. And so at least pinuntahan ko lang to pay my respects and to offer my condolences. And it's just very sad for us to see someone who has served for a very long time service for the public gunned down in this way. I mean, I'm all for a very active and vigorous political debate. Pero wag naman sana umabot sa ganun. This solves nothing. Lalaki ang sunog nito. I think whoever is behind this will find that walang maitutulong ito, because they will be found out before the next election. And I don't think that they will be able to run if it is known that they have done this. So we will find out who they are, and we will bring them to accountability.